Hello everyone, welcome to second session of Circle. So today here we will discuss the exercise 10.1 of NCERT Standard 9. So let us begin. As if you are having your book, then you may see that the first exercise is fill in the blanks. The question number 1 is fill in the blanks, and one by one we will discuss and we will see what would be the answer. Okay, so I'm just reading out. Just look at here. The center of a circle lies in dash of the circle. So here we are doing exercise 10.1. This is question number 1, first part. So the center of the circle lies in the dash of the circle. Means if a circle is there, so obviously the center is the midpoint of the circle, right? So it must be lying in the interior of the circle. So the first answer is interior. Now let's see the second one. A point whose distance from the center of a circle is greater than its radius lies in dash of the circle. Okay, what is the meaning of this? Let us suppose that O is the center and this is a point A. You know that this distance in between O and A is called as radius, right? Now the question says that if a point is there, let us suppose B, whose length is more than the radius. You can see here the length of OB is greater than OA. So obviously if some point is there B which is outside, that should be the outside of the circle, then it must be na OB is greater than OA. OB बड़ा होगा OA से कब? जब point B बाहर होगा circle का. So its answer is exterior. That point must be lying outside of the circle. Okay, so now let's see the third one. The longest chord of the circle is a dash of a circle. What does it mean? देखो, अगर हम किसी भी सर्कल में chords को ड्रॉ करते हैं, let me use this one. If we draw any chords in a circle, let us suppose this is P, this is Q, R, S, and one more point is here as C. So if I join P, Q, R, S, and this C, A, then what do you think? These three are what? This, and this. What they are? They must be the chord है, right? और यहाँ पे सबसे लंबा chord कौन सा होगा? देखो P, Q, C, A और R, S. इन तीनों, ये तीनों की तीनों chord है. एंड इन तीनों में सबसे लंबा कौन है? सबसे लंबा C, A है. मतलब C, A का लेंथ सबसे ज्यादा है. So we can say that, and C, A is what here? It's a diameter, right? It's a diameter. So we can say that diameter is the longest chord of any circle. So children, here the answer is diameter. So now let's see the fourth one. An arc is a dash when its ends are ends of the diameter. Okay, let me rub this, then I will show you what is the meaning of this statement. Look here. See what is the meaning of this statement. This is saying that, let us suppose a arc is there. This is the center. Let us suppose this is A. A arc is there whose end points are as same as the end points of the diameter. So let us consider these are the 2 points AB, where AB is a diameter and AB is a arc also. The question says that the end points of the arc is same as the end points of the diameter. मतलब diameter का end point और arc का end point एक दूसरे के ऊपर coincide कर रहा है. तो जब coincide करेगा तो ये क्या बनेगा? What is the name of this part of the circle? This must be the semicircle, correct? So its answer is semicircle. I hope this thing is clear. Now let's see the fifth point. A segment of a circle is the region between the arc and dash of the circle. What does it mean? अगर हम लोग एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करें, let us suppose this is O as the center, and a circle is the segment. Segment किसे कहा जाता है? Segment is that part or that region of the circle which is lying in between a arc. Let us suppose this is a arc AB and a chord AB. So arc is already given. So what is missing from this statement? Chord. So the answer is chord. Segment is the area in between arc and chord, right? So chord is the answer. Let's see the sixth one. A circle divides a plane in which it lie in dash parts. Okay. Now let us consider this circle itself. How many parts can you see here? This part which is outside the circle must be the exterior one. The part which is inside the circle, ये सारा जो inside है, this must be the interior part. And the circle itself, मतलब on the circle. So in how many parts can you see that a circle is dividing any space? Sorry, any plane. So the first is the exterior, second in the interior, and the third one is the circle itself. So it means that a circle divides any plane into 3 parts. So its answer is 3. I hope you can write either the spelling or the number, it doesn't matter, you may write anything. So I hope the fill in the blanks of this 10.1 is clear to everyone. Now let us check the question number 2, which is true and false. Okay, so one by one I will read out and I will clarify. I just try to explain its meaning and then we will conclude whether the statement is true or false on that basis. Let me clean this one. So children, if you want to note down this, you may just pause the video, rewind it, watch it again and then you may note down. Now we will see the question number 2. So here is question number 2. A line segment joining the center to any point on a circle is the radius of the circle. Okay, let me draw the figure to explain this particular point. देखो, ये एक circle है, ठीक है? इसका let us suppose its center is O and what it is saying, एक ऐसा लाइन सेगमेंट जो सेंटर को ज्वाइन कर रहा है किसी भी एक पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे ऑन द सर्कल. सो सर्कल के ऊपर कोई भी आप एक पॉइंट ले लीजिए ए एंड इन दोनों को ज्वाइन करते हुए जो लाइन आपको मिलेगा, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दिस लाइन सेगमेंट? दिस इज नथिंग बट द रेडियस, राइट? यू ऑल आर फेमिलियर विद दैट. सो दिस फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू. नाउ लेट्स सी द सेकेंड वन. A circle has only finite number of equal chord. Okay, so let us see in this circle itself. The second point says that it is saying that in any circle only finite number of equal chords can be identified. No, it's not true, because we can draw infinite number of equal chords in any circle. Okay, so this statement is false. It is not finite. We can find infinite number of equal chords. Equal chords infinite numbers के बन सकते हैं, ऐसे भी बन सकता है, ऐसे भी बन सकता है. In this way also it can be. So they all are the equal as well as, but they are not finite in number. मतलब they are countless, infinite है वो, ठीक है? So ये जो statement होगा ये false होगा. Now let us check out the third one. If a circle divided into 3 equal arcs, each is the major arc. Okay, fine. So let me draw the figure for this. See, what the question is saying. Let us suppose this is the center O. If we divide this whole circle into 3 equal arcs, ठीक है? Let us suppose this point is A, this point is B, and this point is C. So if I write here, arc AB is equals to arc BC is equals to arc CA. So, is there any मेजर और माइनर इन दिस केस? क्या कोई बड़ा या छोटा लेंथ में होगा आर्क का? नहीं होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे सारे के सारे इक्वल आर्क्स है। As already it is told in the question that all the arcs are equal. So how can we say that one must be the major one, one would be the smaller one or the minor one? एक बड़ा एक छोटा नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि यहाँ सारे बराबर आर्क है. So children, this statement is false because here we are going to get all the three arcs as equal. I hope this thing is clear. Let's see the fourth point. A chord of a circle which is twice as long as its radius is the diameter of the circle. What does it mean? See, just let me rub this one and then I will show you. See, let us suppose a circle is here. See children, this whole exercise is not totally based on the fundamentals or the basic terms which we have discussed in the first video. Okay, so if you have not watched that particular video, just go and see it again because the whole concept is given there, and here we are using all those concepts to do the fill in the blanks as well as the true and false. Okay, so just must watch my first video so that you can come to know about the basic terms which are related with the circle. So here we are discussing the fourth one, a chord of a circle which is twice as long as its radius. अच्छा ठीक है, एक ऐसा हमें chord ड्रॉ करना है जिसका लेंथ रेडियस के ट्वाइस है. अगर सपोज ये डिस्टेंस r है, this is a, this is b, एक ऐसा chord. Now you must be knowing diameter is the longest chord, right? And if I write the chord AB, can I write chord AB as the sum of BO plus OA? And what is this? This is nothing but R plus R, and that must be twice of R. Here R is the radius, right? So the question says that a chord of a circle which is twice as long as its radius is the diameter of the circle. Yes, it is true because here we have considered the AB as the chord, and that is equals with 2R, means twice of the radius. So that is why this statement is true. Now let us see the fifth number. A sector is the region between the chord and the corresponding arc. Okay, fine. Let me draw the figure. I hope the statements are more clear when you see the figures and the flotation of that particular statement, right? So this is the circle, and we need to, sector is the region between the chord and its corresponding arc. Okay, so we need, let us suppose this is a center, this is the sector, this is what? This is the sector. So tell me, sector is the region between the chord and the arc. क्या ये chord है? These two are the chords. No, they are not the chords. They are the radius, right? And yes, this is the arc. Arc वाला part सही है, but radius है यहाँ पे. These two are the radius, not the chord. So this statement is false. Sector is the area or the region between the two radius and its corresponding arc, not the chord and the arc. Just keep this thing in your mind. Now let's see the the sixth part. Okay, so now let's see the sixth part. A circle is a plane figure. Yes, a circle is a plane figure. It's a two-dimensional figure. So this statement is true. We are drawing a circle on a plane of a paper, and it is using two axes. Let us suppose x and y or y and z, right? So it's a plane figure, it's a two-dimensional figure. So children, this circle is a plane figure, it's a true statement. I hope you have understood this exercise 10.1. Keep on watching my upcoming videos, and in next videos we will do the theorems which are related to the circle. Thank you.